I'm a fanboy.
Fanboy?
Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me.
Oh, this is the
You
one
get
time that I
information
agree
about
with
it.
you, old bag. She starts coughing really loudly in court. And while we're back, it's our dumbass voices again.
I don't know if you can hear them, but you can't. That's horrible.
All right, you ready to testimony?
I'm gonna send this to you real quick, but yes.
Okay. She does that in her testimony. Alright, what'd you fucking send me? What is this?
Lady in the street, but a friend in a band that say,
Okay.
I like that.
Have you ever had a dream
No. The fucking Yoshi. Hold on.
want a lady in the street, but a friend in a band that say,
It's the Yoshi, like, the meow, and then the fucking Squidward walking sound effect. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Alright.
I know Bell thing gets me every time.
Ow.
Wait, hold up.
Alright.
I won't let you know. I won't. Hold up. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Alright, testimony. Testify, bitch.
Murder. On the day of the murder. This morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from until 5 and then until 5 o'clock. Yeah, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 o'clock p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Please let the door close. Please let the door close. It's just wide open right now. Thank you. Dear God, someone like walked in when I was in the middle of doing the old lady voice, and I just didn't stop. I was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Hi."
Get the fuck out. We're playing Phoenix Wright, unless you want to join us, maybe.
I'm playing Phoenix Wright.
You saw the defendant, then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor?
You stayed?
You stayed.
Stayed.
Okay. Present a boo.
On.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Just going on in the judge's headphones the entire time. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Dude, it was like 2 seconds away from the end. I'm sorry. Oh, so didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that it's proud, right? No, they can't. You fucking idiot. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing of you of that, Miss Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
That was the old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised. So surprised that he spoke like a normal human. Crazy, I know.
Prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then.
I mean, I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals!
Kinky.
No. Alright, he broke all the props. Press. He broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear. The murder weapon?
Actually, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Yeah. Spending the morning during the run through the action scene. Who was present at the run through?
Well, let's see. There's Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then that poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Surfing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backgrounds and drowns and stuff.
So she didn't see the run through then. Well, there's nothing else I can do.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Were you looking at memes, Missy?
No, I was just chewing and geeking out, apparently.
I think enough, haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
Which is,
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object! Hold it right there.
Bitches.
We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice. Wink wonk. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Present. Photo. Bleh. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
In here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Bitch!
Oh!
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. The old bitch.
Eh? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
Him. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are, you nasty boy. You're a whippersnapper too! Whippersnapper.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security cameras on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one other photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first time I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Thank you for the thoughtful commentary, Maya.
Yep.
Press. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me.
Well, this is the
I
one
get
time that I
information
agree
about
with
the-
you, old bag. She starts coughing really loudly in court.
I get information about the rehearsal from gosh darn knows where. They're always hanging about when I was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one would get in. Those were your words.
Where? If you must know, there's a train that goes to the employee area. The grate had been loose for a while. Leads outside, and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So on the photo that you erased,
Hey, probably second or third grade.
what?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about second or third grade.
Yes, well, see his type of. We see his type every other day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in second or third grade.
Calculating.
Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
Calculating.
Hard. Important for a young boy to wield a samurai spear.
I just fucking calculating. Snarky remark.
Calculating.
Snarky remark missing.
Calculating. 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 Calculation complete. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy.
Yes, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Attorney badge.
Attorney badge! Attorney badge! Attorney badge!
Mr. Powers?
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest.
Still samurai in that security photo.
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? Take care of yourself.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What? Do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably have done this.
Right. Sometimes I say something and then my mic doesn't catch it, so I have to say it again.
Yeah.
And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. Oh, that's the end of the episode.
Woo!
Well, thank you everybody for watching. We love you.
Well, forehead kisses all around.
Yep, give them some forehead kisses, Anna. Go ahead.
Everybody get in line. Forehead kiss.
Get in line for your kiss.
Get in line for your forehead kiss. Spider kiss. Spider kiss.
I completely forgot about fucking Spider Kiss.
Spider kiss.
Steel Samurai Kiss.
Steel Samurai kiss.
Evil Magistrate, fuck. Alright, goodbye everybody. Steel Samurai Kiss, Evil Magistrate, fuck. That shouldn't have been fucking funny. Get the fuck out of here.